This website is called quill.org, and I found it through a little bit of searching. And it actually showed up at an appropriate time at our PLC the other day. We were discussing how we need to work on writing and grammar skills with our students because they lack that. And I am so excited to start implementing this as bell work every day for my kids. So everyone works at a different level. So we're covering PCK3 on that. And ISTE2C is also covered because this is learner centered. They work at their own pace. They do what they need to do. So classes, as you can see, I only have one class started here, and I can give kids the code, and or I can add students, and then they actually will have to take a diagnostic set. I can show you here what that looks like. So I can quickly determine what skills my kids need with 22 questions. Okay, so this is just a sample thing. This is everything that they're being tested over, and these are all things that they struggle with in their writing. So after their diagnostic, it gives them recommended activities, evidence-based, which is everything we want in our educational system. And then I can go through for each kid and see what different packs of activities I should assign them based on their deficits in learning, which is fantastic. So here's a sample. They have to add to the thought below to make a complete sentence. After that, they have to rewrite the sentence to make it correct. And then it breaks down things like that for them. So maybe kids are struggling with comma before coordinate conjunction, or they are totally acing compound objects. That's not something they need practice with. So this will really help strengthen their writing and things like that. You can also go ahead and go in and work on proofreading, which is another thing my students currently struggle with. Even though we write essays and we work on proofreading them, they just don't get it. So they have to read passages and work on proofreading. Oh my gosh, guess what? That's a possessive noun. That's not correct. So they would highlight that. They also have to work on an objective. So their objective might be to proofread a passage, correcting any mistakes with prepositional phrases. But in order for them to do that, they would have to do some of the diagnostic and grammar work to understand what a prepositional phrase in order to identify. Okay. Um, Work on completing sentences correctly, rewriting sentences. So this is a great tool to help strengthen their writing skills, and I actually plan on implementing this first thing Monday morning